Little Tim had curly hair and big, round eyes. He loved playing with his teddy bear and listening to bedtime stories from his mommy. Every night, she would tuck him in, kiss his forehead, and tell him how much she loved him. "You are my special boy," she would say. Tim felt safe and happy. One sunny morning, Mommy took Tim to the park. He was so excited. He ran to the swings, slid down the slide, and laughed as he chased butterflies. "Tim, sit on this bench and wait for me. I'll be right back," Mommy said. She kissed his forehead and walked away. Tim sat on the bench, swinging his little legs. Mommy will come soon, he thought. Tim waited. He watched the other kids playing with their parents. He hugged his teddy bear and smiled, thinking about all the fun he would have when Mommy came back. But time passed. The sun moved higher in the sky. More children left the park. "Where is Mommy?" Tim wondered. Tim's stomach rumbled. He looked around, hoping to see his mommy coming back, but she wasn't there. He saw people buying ice cream and sandwiches, but he had no money. "Mommy will bring me food when she comes," he told himself, holding his teddy bear tightly. The sky turned orange and pink. The park became quieter. More parents took their children home. More parents took their children home. Tim's tummy hot from hunger. Maybe Mommy is lost, he thought. He started feeling scared. "Mommy, Mommy," he called out softly, but there was no answer. The sky turned black. The street lights flickered on. Tim had never been outside at night alone before. The wind was cold. The trees made strange shadows. He held his teddy bear tightly. "Mommy will come soon," he whispered, but he wasn't sure anymore. An old man with white hair and a warm coat walked by. He saw Tim sitting alone. "Hello, little one. Where is your mommy?" he asked gently. Tim looked up, his eyes full of tears. He said, "She would come back," he whispered. The old man knelt down. "It's not safe to be alone at night. Come with me, I will help you." The old man, Mr. Joe, took Tim to a small cafe. It smelled like fresh bread and warm soup. He bought him a bowl of soup and a glass of milk. Tim ate hungrily. "Where do you live, Tim?" Mr. Joe asked. Tim thought hard. "A house with a big tree," he said, but he didn't know the street name. Mr. Joe took him to the police station. The officers were kind. "What's your mommy's name?" one officer asked. "Mommy," Tim answered. He didn't know her full name. The police made phone calls and checked records. "We will find her," they promised. The police took Tim to the children's shelter. It was a big house with many beds and toys. "This is your bed, Tim," a nice lady said. "You are safe here." Tim lay in the bed, hugging his teddy bear. "Will mommy come tomorrow?" he asked. "We will try to find her, sweetheart," the lady answered. Days passed. The police searched everywhere. They checked the park, asked neighbors, and called different places, but no one knew where Tim's mommy had gone. She left home. She left town. The police said she didn't leave any address. Tim didn't understand. "Did I do something wrong?" he asked. "No, Tim, it's not your fault," they assured him. At the shelter, Tim met Sam. Sam was a little older and loved toy cars. "Do you want to play?" Sam asked. Tim nodded. They built a tall tower with blocks. Tim smiled for the first time in days. "I don't have a mommy either," Sam said, "but we have each other now." Tim started going to the shelter's little school. He learned to write his name and draw pictures. He loved drawing houses with pictures. "Maybe if I draw my house, mommy will find me," he thought. One day, a police officer sat with Tim. "Tim, we have news about your mommy," he said gently. Tim's heart raced. "Did you find her?" "She went away." She went away, Tim. She's not coming back. Tim felt his heart break. Why? Did I do something bad? The officer shook his head. No, Tim, you are a very good boy. One day, a woman named Mrs. Rose came to the shelter. She had a warm smile. Hello, Tim, she said. Would you like to come home with me? Tim looked at her. Will I have a bed? Yes. And bedtime stories? Yes, every night. Tim thought for a moment and nodded. Mrs. Rose took Tim to her house. It was warm and smelled like cookies. She showed him his new room. It had a soft bed, toys, and booze. This is your home now, Tim said. Tim, Tim felt safe. Mrs. Rose had a daughter named Lily. Hi, Tim, she said cheerfully. Do you want to play? Tim nodded. They played with toy trains and read books together. Tim started to feel happy again. Tim started school. At first, he was nervous, but he made friends. He loved drawing and playing on the swing. You are really smart, Tim, his teacher said. Tim smiled. One day, Tim saw a woman who looked like his mommy. His heart raced, but when she turned around, it wasn't her. Tim felt sad, but held Mrs. Rose's hand tightly. It's okay, sweetheart, she said. Tim still missed his mommy sometimes, but he knew that love wasn't about who gave birth to you. It was about who cared for you. He had a new family who loved him, and that was all he needed. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in my next video.